Hey everybody, good afternoon. This is Chintwa, your happiness specialist, coming to you live from New York. Succeed with Chintwa, Alozie.com, helping you redesign your life to fulfill its divine purpose. Welcome to another episode of our coffee shop chat. Happy Monday, wherever you may be, wherever you are, and whatever part of the world you happen to be. It could be morning, it could be evening, it could be afternoon where you are. In New York, it is afternoon. Hey, Titi Lola. Titi, how are you? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. How's it in London? Yes, today's topic is what company are you keeping? What company are you keeping? Thank you for the hearts. If you get value, by the way, as we go with this live, just, go ahead and share the video. You might get one nugget or two or three. I don't know. You might get no nugget. That's just how it goes with live video, right? But if you get value whatsoever, feel free to share it. So what company are you keeping? When I talk about company that you're keeping, I'm not talking about a corporation or an entity or anything like that. I'm talking about the people that you hang out with, the people that you surround yourself with. Are they helping you grow? Are they furthering your cause? Whatever your cause happens to be. Oh, by the way, when you come on, let me know where you are living in from. I will give you a shout out that you deserve, just like I recognize Titi. Titi and I go way back from high school. So, yes. So if you have any questions whatsoever, as we're doing the live, go ahead and, ask it. If I don't get a chance to answer it during the live, I will, answer it afterwards. I will respond to you. So the company that you keep will determine the direction that you go. If you hang around, you've heard that old saying, if soar like the eagles, you can't hang with the turkeys. Some people say the chickens or what have you, but I've heard you can't hang with the turkeys because the eagles are always soaring high, and chickens are on the ground. Elvira, good to see you. Long time. How are you? Awesome. Good to see you here. So what company are you keeping? I was watching a commencement speech by Denzel Washington a while back. If you go on YouTube and, it might be on his channel. I don't remember the college where he was doing a commencement speech. And one of the things that he said struck me during his speech. He said that he remembers it might have been an uncle or someone, in his lineage that he remembers saying this quote. He said, if you hang around the barbershop long enough, you're going to get a haircut. If you hang around the barbershop long enough, you're going to get a haircut. End quote. What does that mean? I mean, literally, if you go to a barbershop, there are two reasons you might be going there. Two legitimate reasons. Either to get a haircut or to see a friend who's there giving a haircut or giving a haircut. Maybe you're going along with someone else that's going to get a haircut. But if you go to if you hang around a barbershop long enough, literally, you will get a haircut. What does that mean? The flip side of that is if you lie down with dogs, you wake up with fleas. There are all kinds of sayings, that go along those lines. Which brings me to the company that you keep. If you hang around people that are going upward, you're going to have no choice but to go upward. By the way, if you get value, go ahead and share the video even before we finish. Hey, Tony, good to see you. Welcome, brother. If you're getting value so far, drop a 1 for me. Let me know, so I can continue with this. Let me know you're getting value. Drop a 1. So if you lie down with dogs, you're going to wake up with fleas. But if you're someone that's looking to, make changes in your life, you can't hang around with people that are not going anywhere, right? Makes sense? If it makes sense to you, drop in a 2 for me. So that quote, during Denzel Washington's commencement speech, it really struck me because it is so powerful that the people that you hang out with will eventually influence you. Whether or not you like it, the people that you hang around, if you hang around them long enough, will influence the things that you do, how you think, your thought process, your opinions about certain things and what you eventually go out and do in life. All right. And I saw another quote somebody put up on Facebook a little while ago. It said, this is powerful. It said, if you are around 5 intelligent people, you become the 6th one. If you're around 5 smart people, you become the. If you're around 5 millionaires, you're going to become the 6th one. If you're around 5 people that are positive, guess what's going to happen? You will become the 6th positive person in that group. So the company that you keep is important for your growth. It's important for how you move forward in your life, how you move forward in whatever you are doing. All right. If you're still getting value, drop a 3 for me so I know you're getting value. Hey, Lily, good to see you. Thanks for being here. P.O., welcome. Henri, good to see you. Welcome, brother. Yeah, so what company are you keeping? Because sometimes we go through life and a lot of people complain about, where they are in, at any time in their life, their circumstances, their, whatever hand, life dealt them, and they complain, but are not willing to extricate themselves from whatever situation they're in. I understand sometimes situations are not so easy to get out of, but guess what? If you're an adult that, you're capable of making your own decisions, you are capable of extricating yourself from whatever position that you find yourself in if it's not conducive to your success. Eckhart Tolle talked about this specifically in his book, The Power of Now. He says, if you're in a situation that you don't like, that's not helping you, that's not serving you, there are a few things you can do. You can accept the situation, change the situation, or remove yourself from the situation. He says anything else is pure madness. I will repeat that for you. You can change the situation, get out of the situation, or accept the situation. Anything else is madness. Did that make sense to you? Did that make sense? If it made sense to you, drop a 4 for me. All right. So I wanted to share this because sometimes the company that we keep, it happens all the time. Especially at in my line of work. What I do as a job. Yes, I still have a job, right? Sometimes young people, even not just young people, older people get themselves in trouble because of the company that they keep. And then in the final analysis, they'll say, oh, you know what? It was that person, I was following that person. Yeah? Why were you following that person? No.